The entire western part of this continent seems to be willing to risk a nuclear exchange in Europe, especially the Germans, who should be highly aware that their forward deployment of like US troops is okay, it's a tripwire. The Russians wouldn't dare, but if the Russians dare, then they are all dead. It's an all or nothing game, and if it's nothing, it's especially for the German nation gonna be nothing at all, right? The European Russian roulette that's going on. How does it make sense to you?
None of which I find fully satisfying. But for one thing, European membership in NATO has been extremely convenient. Let the US do the heavy lifting. Let the US bring all its arms here. And of course, as we know, Republicans and especially Trump has grumbled about this as to why are we paying for what is essentially a service to the Europeans. I think just Europeans have been so socialized into doing the US agenda as long as they are, one, protected, and two, they don't have to pay for much of anything. All of these factors coming together that make them really overlook, I think, blindly, stupidly. But you're right. That's the best weak explanation that I can come up with. Poor leadership, laziness, and saving themselves from some money and also U.S. pressure. I mean, this U.S. pressure is not to be downplayed. It's very, very considerable on all of the European states.